Hello, everyone. Kyo Zaber here, and we are getting back to some more Metroid Prime Remastered. Where we last left off, we had just finished delving deep within the Phazon mines. We had encountered a few guys, mostly space pirates. They were jerks. We took care of them. We also then proceeded to get our hands on the power bomb. That means we now have access to most, not everything, but most of Talon Overworld. We just need to pick up the plasma beam. And with that, we then need to go through a lot of these areas and start clearing things out. I'm hesitant. We can't clear this area out without the plasma beam, so there's no point yet. Power bombs, we can do stuff here, but we're kind of a little short. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Talon Overworld East. So back over here. Up through the thingy. Through the hole. Some people call it a hole. I probably should call it a hole. And then down the elevator. So, while I'm thinking about it, if you're listening to any of the music in this broadcast is provided by the folks at ocremix.org. They are not a sponsor. However, as long as I go ahead and make sure to put the link to their site into the description, which it should be in there, and make sure you guys are aware, of them, things are generally should be okay between the two of us, and I highly recommend them. They have a lot of good composers and artists there that make good remixes and renditions of a lot of popular video game tunes that we've all grown up with. So, do yourself a favor, go to the site and toss a coin to your Witcher. They would greatly appreciate it. All right, here we are. The wrecked ship. Not to be confused with the actual wrecked ship. You are annoying me. Cut it out. Good, you got one missile. You get one. So, among other things we got while we were in Space Pirate HQ, we took basically the grapple beam. Don't know what they were doing with it, but it's ours now, and so we win. It's odd. It almost looks like it was being kept as a component for the crane they had, and Samus just took it and was like, "It's mine now," and slapped it onto her suit. It's kind of odd if you think about it, but we'll go with it. I still greatly appreciate the water effects on the visor. It was all done very well on the classic game. The remaster just... It definitely incites just feelings. I can smell fresh rain just mentally. I really look at that. Look at how cold is just pouring out of the arm cannon. A lot of nice extra details, and that is definitely something that the Metroid Prime series is well known for, is just additional details, making it just the immersion even more in-depth. Actually, I'm in the wrong area. We need to go to Magmore Caverns. Really? Really, Steve? You thought that was a good idea, huh? Well, that missile took care of the problem, didn't it? So, among things that we're going to be doing tonight, we are going to get our hands on the plasma beam. That is vital for our continued progress. We are going to do our best to go through other areas and begin mop-up work, collecting more equipment and gear, because our next big battle is going to be with the Omega Pirate. And he is, of course, going to require plenty of chutzpah and heavy firepower. And Samus is also going to need as much life as she can get, because it is a very lethal combat encounter. And I do not trust the... Commander N made a very good observation, and I would be remiss not to make sure and make note of it. Yes, I lamented how the difficulty early on was kind of meh, and then I complained when the difficulty got a little difficult. So, he noticed it, he had a good laugh over it, and you should too, because yes, I still... Nah. I've dug enough of a hole. We're just going to leave it at that. No, I'm glad he pointed it out, because I try not to be too much of a hypocrite. But, well, it happens. I still maintain that the difficulty curve in this, for the most part, is a tad weaker than... Not a tad. It is weaker than the original Metroid Primes. But, well, it is what it is. It doesn't ruin the game. It just changes things up a little bit. Oh, the good old Chozo suit. All right. Just jump in here and we go ahead and rotate this. There we are. So the big question I have, is this a Chozo component or is this a Space Pirate component? There we are. I knew one of these had magnetic railing. I mean, this looks almost like it should be Chozo, because there is no logistical reason for the Space Pirates to make such a convoluted mess. That's my opinion anyway. Up we go. Gotta watch out for those guys. We drop down. Go ahead and hop up. Disappointing they didn't leave at least some more refills. Oh, fun factoid for those of you who may or may not play a lot of Metroid Prime or play a lot of the Metroid games. The music actually in here is another... is based... Well, no, it's not based. It's basically music that was used in Super Metroid in the lower levels of No Fair. Came over to the GameCube very nicely, I should say. The GameCube and its younger sister, the Nintendo Switch. Almost, yeah. You need the ice beam in order to get the plasma beam. Ice is required to get fire. 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 Plasma beam acquired. And again, I understand what the devs of the original game are going for. I'm still a big fan of the green plasma beam. Well, mainly because green is my favorite color. But I understand that liquid hot magma isn't exactly green. So, such as it is what it is. All right. We are taking the door on the left. I missed. Found it. On the plus side, that thing lives in magma, so I wasn't expecting to blow it away. These guys, however, I'm sick of them avoiding. Oh, 2 for 1. All right. There. Problem solved. Burninating the countryside. Burninating the peasants. I'm definitely not metal enough to do Trogdor. No. Do the song, the theme song for Trogdor. At least do it justice. I'd have to actually take some singing lessons from Leylines, from Caleb. He does that stuff professionally, and he's got great chops. He's cool. He's a cool guy. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Into the tube. Missile is ours. Interesting how the space pirates somehow set up that stuff down there for just a log area for just reasons. Don't want to have to go down there and deal with another Mama Shegoth. He's kind of a jerk. All right. Bring out the ice beam. Bring out the plasma beam. And we get a new energy tank. Turns out liquid hot plasma works wonders. I believe Ted here has a friend. I don't know where Ted's friend is, but I know he's going to show up sooner or later. Maybe he doesn't. I'm okay with this. All right. We are not heading over into the lab yet. We do need to go there eventually. But we are first going to... we need to collect the rest of our equipment from here. We need to end up over here. And then we can end up back in this general area. So, with that, down we go. Down we go some more. All right, have the plasma beam charged and ready because you. Oh, I need that. I think it's great that the beam systems can work underwater. Very, very, very nice. One of the reasons that I bug somebody else. Interesting. I swear that there's something here. Oh. I went the wrong way. That's all right. We can make this still work. So what I need to do is I need to go off to the right. The upper right path, if possible. Which it should be. All right. Let's take care of these problems right now. I don't think the plasma beam has the capability of melting them, since they are mostly electrical. All right, here we go. Back and forth, back and forth. There we are. Yep, I was afraid of that. You can't run. Stop. All right. Yep, this will take us where we need. We're at the wrong level, unfortunately, but we will make it work. Ow. Okay. Where are we at? All right. Ow. Oh, are you? There. Cal. Yeah, took a bite. Smacked it in the face with a bunch of liquid hot plasma. So the reason we're traversing all the way upwards is there's a couple of hidden things up here. One, there is a Chozo artifact, and two, if memory serves me correctly, we should also have access to a missile battery, or a missile expansion, I should say. All right. Don't need that quite yet. Maybe I'm thinking of a different area, but I swear. Oh, there's that for sure. Power bombs, yay! Again, I don't... The space pirates do not have... There it is. And there it is. Another Chozo artifact down. I will update tracker soon enough. How? I don't know. It's like one of them just sat down here and decided, I'm going to put myself right here and this will be my home. And then they died and now it's not their home. Back up. I know I've got other stuff to do. Let's... Alright, I see what I need to do. Alright. There's so we go. All right. Almost there. Come on. Well, that didn't work. Oh, this should, however. Right, here we go. I think our end goal for tonight will be... Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Down it comes. Back into the water. But we've got the gravity suit and the vision enhancements, so we should be good. Good, we landed in the water. All right. Okay. That's right. That's a save room. All right. We're going up this way. I will definitely be double checking as I can easily get somewhat backwards in these areas. All right, survey says this is the wrong room. Yep, because that takes us back to where we were, and we're not trying to go there. Okay. There we go. Back it up a bit. There we go. Whew. We'll screw that up. All right. We will be there shortly. I believe it should be this one right here. Yep. And so we are going to be... Our evil plan to save the world is we are going to shoot every single Metroid and kill it. There, address all of those. Let's get back over to the... Fair enough. Have the ice beam at ready. Fair. The other issue with the... Oh, there's one. All right. I feel bad. I feel a little bad, but not a ton. I got 2 for 1. Hey, I'll take it. There. There we have it. Turns out enough liquid heat will burn almost anything. There we go. We will get the Chozo artifact up here, and then we will save, and that should be enough. All right, let's... Nope. Goodbye, Space Pirate Tower. Well, technically, I think these are all Chozo ruins. I wonder if we hit any space pirates on this way down. I hope so. I hope so, chat. Oh, hi. Problems solved. And there, oh. There we go. 12th or 3rd. All right. This leads down to the observatory. Good. That's where we're going. All right, everybody. Well, I think that should do it. Wrong button. We are cooking with gas, and the fire is only going to burn that much brighter. All right, we have the plasma beam. We have 2 additional artifacts. Very good, very good. We don't have any of the other additional equipment, but we will have it in our possession rather shortly. Where? Oh, where? There it is. Let us go ahead and bring up the goodnight screen. So, with that, you can find me usually daily around 12:30 Central Standard Time, playing Lunchtime Phasmophobia on Kick, Rumble, YouTube, X, and Twitch. Otherwise, you can find me some evenings playing other various games, either by myself or with others, such as JT Savage. You can also find me around, well, like right now, about 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, usually doing replays of games like this to give you some further entertainment. I hope you've enjoyed so far this playthrough of Metroid Prime Remastered. I certainly have. I thank you very much for coming and watching, and I look very much forward to seeing you all again later.